everyone, and welcome to whatever this is. Jamshiti, what did I tell you the last time you released a TLSQ? Stop with the Thursday updates. Yesterday, I have college, okay? Now it's one thing that summer vacation got announced, so I don't have college anymore, but I did have college today, and I found out there was an update, and I panicked, and I ran, and I tripped over a chair. My stomach really hurts. Anyway, new adventure, a Dragon's Quest. This is a Dragon Club TLSQ to go along with the Sphinx Club TLSQ. So now there obviously will be a Hippogriff Club TLSQ. If that Hippogriff Club TLSQ doesn't have Barnaby in it, I will actually eat my own arm. I probably should not do that because it probably won't have Barnaby, considering Jam City doesn't like putting him anywhere. You've been invited to the Adventurous Dragon Club, an intrepid study group for Hogwarts' boldest students. When a duel goes awry, can you save everyone's club memberships from being revoked? Complete this mysterious adventure to earn a Bludger bat signed by the Holyhead Harpies for the Dragon Club. I can't hear myself very well because I'm wearing earphones instead of headphones. I think this was a bad idea to switch to earphones, but I have them and I wanted to use them. And they're a lot easier to deal with than headphones because they won't go over this. Anyway, let's start. Now, I'm not wearing the Dragon Club dress. I have it, but I'm not going to wear it because first of all, I don't like it. And secondly, I don't care about the Dragon Club enough to wear its outfit. Sarahi is canonically only in the Hippogriff Club. She's not even in the Sphinx Club. The only reason I wore the Sphinx Club outfit during the Sphinx Club thing is because the Sphinx Club dress is actually really nice. I don't like the Hippogriff and Dragon Club at all. In the outfits, I mean. I like the Hippogriff Club. It's the only suitable one. Oh, Erica is there. I see Erica. Hi, Taylor. What are you doing? Get away from those artifacts, Dennis. Who knows what they'll do to a toad? Well, what do you think? Hi, Erica. That's it? Really? Hi, Jay. Definitely not stashing anything here. Mind our own business. Okay, I really can't hear myself. This is strange. With the earphones. Srahi, Diego Kaplan is glad you agreed to meet him here in the exclusive Dragon Club room. Hi Diego, I see you've decided to address yourself in third person today. Take one of these out. Only sometimes. I find it to be an invigorating practice and one that puts me in the mindset of a champion. Interesting. And what exactly are we doing at Dragon Club room? The Dragon Club specializes in three things: defense against the dark arts, dueling and flying. Neither of which I'm interested in. But dueling, I guess. Which one do you think I've called you here for? It must be for dueling, right? You have a passion for dueling, so it makes sense that you would meet here for that. There was stuff in the earphones. Not ear stuff, just stuff. Because these earphones are actually... I haven't used them since I got them. I'm only now using them for the first time. Indeed, I wish to challenge you to an informal duel. An informal duel, you say? If he gets to use my favorite spells again and I don't, I will leave. Sounds like a brilliant time, Diego. It doesn't. I'm bored of dueling. Spoken like a true member of the Dragon Club, Sarahi. I'm not even actually a member. I thank you for agreeing to duel with me today, friend. Of course, Diego, though I have to ask, what made you want to duel me? You're one of the strongest duelists at Hogwarts. I'm pretty sure Marula has already taken up that docket. And as the best duelist at Hogwarts, I want to train against the finest. I'm pretty sure you are the finest I want to train against, but okay. I'll be sure to do my absolute best then. Fantastic, then let's duel. Well, it beats energy tapping. I thought I'd actually... Okay, never mind. I'm not even asking questions. What are you laughing at? Oh, yeah! You know, if I do against Drake Pick would have had more action, I would have preferred this to what we got. Basically, this is just me once again complaining about how the last duel with Drakepick wasn't epic enough. Flippendo! Excellent technique, but you will not defeat Diego Kapla that easily. I've knocked you down 2 times. Make that 3 times. Maybe we should have dueled somewhere else without breakable objects. This is the Dragon Club. I'm pretty sure this club is basically meant to break things. No, Dennis, you can't duel with them. I've got to focus and figure out what Diego's going to do next. Fall flat on his ass? I don't know. What? How am I going to get my seeds back? Did you drop them in the lava or something? I should be more careful. That was close. Okay. Watch as I orchestrate your defeat. Okay, I think we're done here. I think I kicked his butt. What was that? What was that? What was that? Blimey, Diego, that was quite the spell. You smashed the statue into nothing but rubble. I didn't mean to. What's that lying there though? What is that? A mystery, an adventure, a Dragon Club treasure. I don't know what that is. It's just a chest though. Although it does kind of look like the cases we keep bludgers in. I'm honestly pretty curious about what's in it. It's just a chest now, my friend, but if we open it, then who knows what it may hold. I'm not encouraging him, no. I don't know, Diego. Maybe it could be dangerous. Maybe we should leave it alone. I'm curious, but I'm not encouraging this. Where's your dragon spirits, Rahi? I don't have any. I'm a unicorn. I'm shy. I want to go and hide in my room. No time for doubts. I'm opening the chest. Please don't hurt yourself, my friend. Please don't hurt yourself. I'm not even kidding. Alohomora! It's a dang bludger. What did you expect? It didn't hit anyone in the face, did it? The Dragon Club room. It's totally wrecked. I told you it could be dangerous, Diego. I'm happy I didn't encourage that. Crack that chest. We've got to crack that bludger before it wrecks anything else at Hogwarts. Why is there a random bludger here anyway? Oh, it smashed a couple brooms to smithereens. I don't know what else it did, but the brooms are broken. Let me guess, McGonagall is going to get mad at us for... And why is this bludger attacking Andre specifically? What did Andres know? There's the bludger. Someone help me. I know, we're here to help. It's attacking Andre. We've got to help him. There's no time to waste. Let's stop that bludger. There's no time to waste. Let's stop that bludger. Do you know how to put your hands on your hips, my child? I don't think you do. Jam City fix your animation. Seriously, it's getting ridiculous. How are they a multi-million-dollar company? Is Jam City a multi-million-dollar company? I mean, they've made a lot of games. Frozen Freefall is one of them. I used to play Frozen Freefall. Let's try to corner it, Diego. And I still play Frozen Freefall as a last resort for when there are no good match 3 games left. One of my favorite match 3 games was Cinderella Freefall, but it got taken down from the Play Store for some reason. I don't know why. I really loved that game. I still have it actually, but that's just because I never deleted it. Hey, before it ruins my outfit. You're literally wearing robes. Jam City, you have still not given Andre and Barnaby casuals. They have earned the casuals. Give them the casuals. Over here, you rotten bludger. Sarahi, you're a beater. Get her back. It's coming back around. Look out. And why is it specifically attacking Andre? I don't understand. Watch out, Sarai, it's coming right for you. I'm glad you two are here. I thought I was going to get a concussion. Yeah, we don't want that. We really just don't want that. I'm not even joking. Oh! I hope that didn't hurt you, child. Finally, we got it. I'm not. I knew we could do it, Sarai. I had no doubt. And I want to thank you two for catching that bludger. We are more than happy to help, Andre. I feel like I have to ask, why were you two chasing a bludger in the first place? I'm pointing at Diego. No, I'm not even kidding, Diego. I told you not to do it. Well, it's kind of our fault the bludger got loose in the first place. Sarai and I were dueling in the Dragon Club room. Diego's spell smashed a statue into bits and pieces. Inside the statue was a chest and I couldn't possibly contain my curiosity. Why there was a chest in the statue, I will never know. Even though I told you it could be dangerous. When he opened the chest, the bludger came flying out and wrecked the Dragon Club room. That is quite the story. Oh, is that the situation I saw in the picture Jam City posted? The broken statue? I am sure the mess is nothing the two of you can't clean up together. Although I am curious what a chest containing a bludger was doing in a statue in the Dragon Club. I don't know, that's what I'm wondering. It wasn't supposed to be found, I don't know. I think someone put it in the statue so it wouldn't be found. Why else would it be there? It sounds like the most logical reason to me. What? No, it could have been put there on purpose for us to find it. I didn't eat dinner on purpose and I'm beginning to regret it, but I also don't because my stomach was really hurting at that time on dinner. If we go back to the Dragon Club, maybe we can find some clues as to why the bludger was in the statue. Brilliant idea, Sarai. I think I've had enough bludger excitement for now. Maybe we'll see each other later, Curse Picker. I'm sure we will, Andre. I like putting Sarai in like very fancy, like in this kind of dress whenever we're doing something that's really crazy and requires a lot of movement, because I always like just like the idea of Sarai being, it doesn't make any sense, but my point is like Merida is wearing a dress in the entire movie and she's still a warrior. Rapunzel in the entire series wears some kind of dress and she's a badass too. I just like putting Sarai in dresses, okay? Let me guess, McGonagall is mad. This place is an absolute mess. This is even messier than my dorm. I'm sure it can't be that bad, Tonks. You share a dorm with me. Can't believe you two destroyed the club room. Don't blame me. Hey! Professor McGonagall? Oh? Miss Silvers, Mr. Kaplan, what is the meaning of this destruction of the Dragon Club? It wasn't my fault. It was a bludger. That particular statue was a valuable and cherished gift from a former Dragon Club member. Hold up! These clubs were just created during our time in Hogwarts, right? There were no clubs before we came. Were there? Oh no, there were. I don't remember. Professor McGonagall, we can just use Reparo on the statue. Here, I'll do it now. Reparo! Wait, are we sure this is gonna work? Usually Reparo is supposed to work. It's not working. Let me try, Rahi. Enough! The statue can't be mended with the Reparo. It doesn't work on complex magical objects like this one. It doesn't? What's the point of this spell existing? Uh-oh. Oh no, it's right, Miss Silvers. I want you two to explain yourselves immediately. It was a bludger? This club is for dueling, right? You should have just gone to the dueling club like normal people. Diego, what the heck? This is turning into a right proper mess. Why am I always blamed for everything? This is really dumb. I feel so bad that MC is always blamed for everything others do. I hate it. I don't like my friends sometimes. Why am I always blamed for their mistakes? It looks a lot worse than I remember. The disrespect that has been shown today. It was an accident. It's like this people. What am I saying? Taking the statue was an intentional, Professor. Right, Sahi? It's like these people don't know children. And what am I saying? Of course, these people do not understand children. You need to do more than just apologize. Well, we are here to clean up, to be fair. Oh, nice one, Sarai. Shut up! I didn't do anything. Literally, shut up. Diego and I were dueling. One of his pets accidentally hit the statue. Why are you always blaming me? Call me an ass, but come on, I don't want to be blamed for something someone else do. I don't care if it's my friend or not. You broke it. I did not. I will help you clean up, but why am I getting in trouble? It was a mistake, Professor McGonagall. Diego and I were just dueling. I didn't intend to hit the statue. I have heard enough. Professor? School clubs are a privilege, not a right. And if this is how you treat yours, then that privilege can be revoked. That's not fair. See, this is literally the reason the only professor I actually like in this game is Professor Rakepig. Don't at me. Neither is destroying a valuable artifact and making a mess of Dragon Club for your fellow members. What if we fix the statue, Professor McGonagall? That's literally what we came back here for. If it can't be fixed with Reparo, Diego and I can find another way. We will find another way. Won't let you down, Professor. That's a big promise. We should be given the chance to fix our mistake, don't you think? I mean, we did come back to clean up. Please, Professor McGonagall, like Diego said, we won't let you down. So be it, Miss Silvers. You and Mr. Kaplan may have the chance to fix your mistake. Thank you, Professor. However, if you do not fix the statue and I find you no longer respecting the sanctity of the clubs, then I will revoke club privileges for everyone, not just you two. Do you understand? That's literally the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Students are becoming far too unruly and disrespectful in the clubhouses. See, this was a thing that was pointed out when the Sphinx Club TLSQ came out. Why is the Marula's mistake resulting in the entire Sphinx Club getting disbanded? Or Diego's mistake in getting the entire Dragon Club disbanded? Whose mistake is going to get the Hippogriff Club disbanded? Barnaby's? If it's Barnaby, I swear to God, I will let the club get disbanded just to protect his innocence. Like, he literally made a mistake. We're back to fix it. If you can't understand that, literally shut the club down. I don't even care. But don't blame my boy. I understand, Professor McGonagall. Mr. Kaplan? Understood, Professor. Good, I'll be on my way then. And why is McGonagall in charge of all the clubs anyway? Some mess you've gotten yourself into. Shut up! You can say that again. Don't fret, Sarahi. We'll fix the statue in no time at all and save everyone's club membership. I see. What are you doing here, Jay? I'm a Dragon Club member, of course. And I've got the offer to make you. What kind of offer? I can ask some of my contacts if they know of a replacement statue. Really? Hold on, what's the catch? You're a clever one, Sarahi. Yes, I'm a clever. Filch confiscated my pouch of venomous tentacular seeds. Get them back and I'll talk to my contacts. Sound like a fair trade, don't you think? My seeds for your statue? Actually, it sounds fair to me. Sure, it sounds fair to me. It shouldn't be too difficult to get a pouch of seeds back. I'm glad you agree. Alright, Jay, we'll get your seeds back from Filch. Brilliant. As far as I know, Filch is in the courtyard. You could go now if you want to catch him. Right now, I have class soon. It's okay, Diego. You go to class, I'll handle the seeds. You're messing up anyway. I think I know just the person to help get a confiscated item back from Filch. Marula? Tonks? Tonks. I just came to a horrible realization. I still have the Quintapid and Imp side quest to do. Oh my god. You should come visit me in the Hippogriff Club sometime. I am a part of the Hippogriff Club. Maybe some fresh air will help me cast Wingardium Leviosa better. That's the Leviosa kid? Oh my god, you're still... Oh, hi Barbie. This just I try meditating by clearing my head, but I have so many thoughts. Why must everything that comes out of this boy's mouth be relatable? What just Sahi? Got a message about wanting to get back Jay's pouch by banging Filch. Glad you came, Tonks. I was worried you might be upset about what happened in the Dragon Club. Well, I was a bit miffed at first. Then I realized if it was you and I dueling, I probably would have smashed the statue too. And besides, you're trying to fix a mistake. Don't see the harm in helping you do that. Thank you, Tonks. I appreciate it. Enough of this tappy stuff. Let's get to pranking. Did you have any prank ideas or do I have the honors of brainstorming with you? I was hoping we could think of something together. So yes, you do have the honor of brainstorming with me. Brilliant. Let's start brainstorming then. I don't want to say that word again. It's making... I'm going to cough. Am I pronouncing the incantation wrong? Dude, you're doing fine. Every now and then when I encourage you, you can cast the spell. I'm pretty sure you're doing fine. But what if Filch fell into the fountain? Then the seeds would get wet. Does he have them? On him right now? Hello Srahi, nice day out, isn't it? Why are we randomly waving to Penny? Meow. This prank should be subtle but brilliant. Could we use a dung bomb? Those always seem to work. That JK always up to no good. Why are you smiling at me? Is there something in my teeth again? I'm smiling at you because I love you. I'm always smiling at you because I always love you. There's so many different pranks you could do. Should you tell Miss Norris too? She'll get brought in the crossfire regardless. Let's not do that on purpose. Okay? I think using a dung bomb is a brilliant idea, Sarahi. Classic. Now we just need one and then... Oh, I always carry a few in my pocket. You never know when you may need one. Really? In your pocket? I'm surprised they haven't been set off. Me too, it's a small miracle. A small miracle that will help Diego and I get one step closer to replacing the Dragon Club statue. Deploy the dung bomb, dogs. I am going. I am leaving. Jump it, jigs, jackalopes! Hey, don't insult my jackalope. Back foul order ogre. Right, Mrs. Norris, before your precious fur is tainted by this vile stench. Fantastic! This pouch must be Jay's venomous tentacular seeds. And I would consider this a successful pranking. Thank you so much for your help, Tom. Not a problem, Sarai. I'll take any chance to prank old Filch, especially if it helps someone else. We should prank Filch more often. I wonder if we could catch him with another dung bomb. That will have to wait for another time. Let's not prank the poor man that much. Right now, I've got to get back to the Dragon Club room and give these seeds to Jay. I'm one step closer to saving our clubs. I don't even... Oh, okay. Guess I'll wait for you to come back. Stop looking. I'll be back to fix the statue. Tulip, actually shut up right now. What is wrong with you? I feel like the Dragon Club is never going to be the same. It's literally just a singular broken statue. What are you talking about? I hope you were able to get Jay's venomous tentacular seeds. Yeah, I got him. Srahi, got your message. Did you get my venomous tentacular seeds back from Filch? I did. Tonks and I pranked him with a dung bomb. You were so offended by the stench you dropped pouch. A practical and amusing tactic. I like it. Stop getting... Just stop. Take the seeds. You saved me a whole mess of trouble, Sarahi. I'm hoping you'll extend the favor. You said you would look into finding a replacement statue? That's right. I'll start talking to my contacts as soon as I can. You should know though that I can't promise you anything. The statue might be priceless. I understand. It's worth the effort of trying though. Especially with everyone's club membership on the line. Something's been bothering me, Sarahi. How did a bludger get into the statue in the first place? I don't know, it was placed before it was complete, logically. Someone must have placed it before the statue was complete. That way it got encased in the stone. That makes sense. Not as fun as using magic though. I wonder if how the bludger got into the statue is linked with who put it in there. Professor McGonagall states the statues are donated by a former Dragon Club member. I know a bit of history about Dragon Club if you're interested. You do? That's fantastic, Jay. Tell me everything you know about the Dragon Club. I'm actually not interested. Does this have anything to do with that Quidditch lady I saw in the data mine? Gwenog Jones something her name was. I don't remember. The Quidditch hoops were installed recently so people could practice flying. There's a portrait of one of the Holyhead Harpies around here. Isn't that the portrait? Margaret Ironbend founded the Dragon Club sometime in the 1800s. Oh, I thought these clubs opened in our year. We need to improve our drunk bomber process. Dennis doesn't have a drunk bomber on him right now. It sounds like Quidditch has always been an important part of the Dragon Club. And since it was a bludger in the statue, maybe the person who donated the statue is a Quidditch player. We'll have to ask someone else about former Quidditch players in Dragon Club. If I'm going to find any information about the statue, I need to get started straight away. Of course, Jay. Thank you so much for your help. Don't thank me just yet. There's no guarantee that I'll find anything. The fact that you're going to try is worth thanking. No need to get soppy, Sarahi. Do you have a plan for finding out who donated the statues? While you're looking for leads on the replacement statue, I'm going to do some research. There's sure to be some old school documents in the library that I can search through. If I solve the mystery of the bludger, I might just be able to save our club privileges. I don't see how any of those things are connected, but okay. Ahem. While Jay tries to find a replacement statue, it's up to you to find out who donated the statue to the Dragon Club and unravel the mystery of the rogue bludger. Who puts a bludger in the statue? Literally, who did that? What's Talbot so mad about? The fact that Cereza makes you feel things that you don't know how to flirt? Was hoping the library would be quieter. It's not. Oh, she's shushing too much, isn't she? How many times am I shush you before you learn? Shush! I heard about what happened in the Dragon Club. I know you'll figure everything out, Sarahi. Thanks, Penny. Oh, yes. Gunsbreaker, I wasn't expecting to see you so soon. Hi, Rath. Good to see you off the Quidditch pitch. Good to see you. I love Rath. Are you here to do some research? Yes, I'm hoping to find some information on past Dragon Club members. I imagine this has something to do with the bludger you found inside the statue? That's right, whoever donated the statue probably put the bludger inside of it and I want to know why. Look for a beater. Erica has a point. It makes sense that a bludger belonged to a beater. That ought to help. I've still got years worth of documents to go through though. He can help you. It's just about time we took a break from studying. If you're sure, then I would appreciate the help. Of course. What do you say, Erica? Sure. Fantastic. Let's start looking through the school documents then. Why would school documents be in the library? That makes zero sense. I don't think the energy I have is enough for this entire TLSQ. Maybe I should take a look to Quidditch through the ages. Nothing here. That helps, I guess. I wonder if Madam keeps these school records at her desk. You know, you could just ask McGonagall who donated the statues. Oh, the name of that person came up. I didn't read it. If you ever need any help, just ask. Hopefully, I won't have to ask Penny for help at all in this entire TLSQ. The name Gwenog Jones comes up several times in this book. Oh, I was saying it right. This Gwenog Jones. Okay, good. I didn't realize just how many famous Quidditch players are in the Dragon Club. Oh. It might be worth looking through old copies of Daily Prophet. That might help. Please leave me alone. Okay, sorry. What's wrong with him today? I'll look over here. Okay, thanks, Raz. Thanks. I couldn't find anything. What about you, Sarahi? I kept coming across the name of Gwenog Jones. Gwenog Jones? Oh, I should have known. She's the only one mad enough to put a bludger in the statue. Pardon? It's true. You know Gwenog Jones, Sarahi? Never heard of her. I'm sorry, I've never heard of her. Who is she? Gwenog is a beater for the Holyhead Harpies. I can't believe you've never heard of her. I'm not interested in Quidditch that much. Especially since you were one of Hufflepuff's beaters. Yeah. But most importantly, Gwenog was in the Dragon Club. Brilliant. Then she might be the one who hit the bludger and donated to the statues. I would say it's definitely a possibility. The only way to find out for sure though would be to get in contact with her. You think she'll just drop everything and come out to Hogwarts to help the Dragon Club? I'm not sure, but Erica could ask. Stop volunteering me for things. That's you know Gwenog Jones? Yes. Erica, you know a professional beater. You should be screaming it from the rooftops. Nah, she's quiet person. No thanks. Would you be willing to get in contact with Gwenog? If she really is the key to solving this mystery, then we really need her to prevent Professor Conocal from revoking everyone's club privileges. Okay, I'll send her a message. I love Erica. Come on. Fantastic. Thank you so much, Rats. In the meantime, I should listen to Professor McGonagall about respecting the clubs. Time to respect the Dragon Club by cleaning it up. Yeah, that's long overdue. I love Erica. Come on, who doesn't? Whoever doesn't love Erica, I don't know. Nothing. I love Erica. Come on. It pains me how much trouble MC gets into during her school life. I would be crying all the time. I did cry all the time. And even I didn't even get into this much trouble. If you need help, let me know. Thanks, Ben. Help me clean up. Please. The cleaning up? Maybe I should leave before I make more of a mess. Hi, Sky. Hi. Looks like I missed the fun. Yeah, you did. Sarahi, I received a message about Gwenog Jones being the possible owner of the bludger and the donator of the 2 statues. Don't forget that part. It was 1 statue. Yes, a most wonderful development that has occurred. All thanks to you. And now we clean the Dragon Club room. Diego, you seem awfully happy to be cleaning. Yes, indeed. While we physically clean the Dragon Club, I will be mentally cleaning the clutter of my mind. He sounds like Orion. I forgot to read the line. Who said I wasn't? I think a lesson can be found in everything, don't you? Nah, I really do. I really do see what you mean, Diego. Even mundane tasks like cleaning can teach something, like respect. Precisely, just as Professor McGonagall said. That's a good way to look at things, Diego. People often do not realize that I am much more than dueling and dancing. Honestly, that's true. But that is their fault. The wonders and mysteries of Diego Captain know no bounds. Come on, Sarahi, let's begin to clean this room and our minds. Okay. I thought this might happen, but why are you cleaning with brooms and not mops? Have you begun clearing the clutter of your mind? I recommend starting now. I would recommend shutting up so I can clear the stuff in my mind, okay? And we're cleaning some more. MC, come on. How does this go together? It's a good thing I'm excellent at puzzles. Good, because I am not. Sorry, not much of a cleaner. Always end up breaking stuff instead. Guys, are you gonna help? You'll have to scrub harder than that to get that stain out. Are you gonna help it? I really hope Gwenog Jones will be able to help us with the statue. Diego Kaplan requests your assistance. Most wonderful, Sarahi. Dude, stop! Sweeping isn't so bad if you don't think about all the dust. This is the only thing you'll think about when you're sweeping. Dust. Are we all cleaned up? There's just one more thing to repair. I will allow you to do the honors of casting Reparo. I just turned off my mouse so it can reset. Now I have to turn it back on again. My mouse doesn't work sometimes when I'm playing Hogwarts Mystery because I think Hogwarts Mystery is way too heavy of a game for BlueStacks. And the mouse stops working for some reason. And with that, everything is all cleaned up. We make a most excellent team, Sarahi. Cleaning up the club room is sure to show Professor McGonagall how much we care about the Dragon Club. This was a fantastic step in the right direction. I could not agree more. Gwenog agreed to a meeting. Really? That's brilliant, Rath. Thank you so much for putting this together. Dragon Club is important. Not letting it go without a fight. Thank you. One more thing, Cat. Could you not mention this to Sky? Why would I? You are very intense. Yes. Rath, when and where can we meet Gwenog? 3 broomsticks soon. We're one step closer to figuring out the mystery of the hidden bludger. Stop. I would say stop, but like I said, the game is called Hogwarts Mystery. Our poor MC. Oh my god. We'll meet soon. Just wait. Okay, 3 broomsticks it is. Let's just go. This better work, please. Looks like you got a meeting with Gwenog. I promise not to interrupt. Okay. Be with you in just a minute, dears. Okay. Rosmata, you have just got to hear the story I have to tell you. Okay. Where is he? Where even is she? Oh! I'm a moron. I'm literally a moron and an idiot. Combined into one. You're here. This is Gwenog Jones. Hi, I'm Sarahi Silvers and sit up straight, don't slouch. Posture is extremely important and I immediately hate this woman. Yes, ma'am. Don't call me that. Do I look as old as your mom? No, of course not. It's just you're a nervous one, aren't you? That's not quite what I expected from Hogwarts' curse breaker. Must everyone see me as the curse breaker? Calm down, Sarahi. I promise I won't bite. I was just testing you. Okay, so maybe I don't hate this woman. Okay, that was quite the introduction. She's like that. Honestly, I can get along with you, Eric. I'm pretty sure I can get along with this woman. Normal introductions are for normal people, Sarahi. You'll come find out that I am far from normal. My mate Rath here that you're in a spot of trouble? Yes, that's right. It has to do with the Dragon Club. Dragon Club? Oh, how I miss the Dragon Club. Some of the best memories of my life. You didn't mention this was about the Dragon Club, Rath. You didn't ask. Let's talk over some butterbeers then. I'll start from the beginning. Okay, someone is pretty. I don't know what to make of her though. There was a bludger inside the statue my friend broke. I don't ask questions. It was late December. It was 8 December back in 1963. I remember it well. I mean, you are pretty old, Britain. Okay, I'm not asking questions. Always love a good story. How tall is this woman, by the way? This better not be an elaborate plot to get my signature. No, thanks. It's very just isn't. You see, my friend and I dueling in the Dragon Club and the statue got smashed. Like, boom. Boom, boom. Need a refill there? Don't mind me. Literally, your story, not mine. I'm not even asking you anything. I'm just... Wrath makes me a little nervous, but I love her. What's Andra saying? I promise I'm not eavesdropping on your conversation much. You know, you can just listen. Oh, just wait until I tell Aberforth that Gwenog Jones was in my inn. Okay, please do that. Oh boy. A thing that I haven't mentioned since this quest started is that I didn't even notice that the box of the bludger was inside the statue. I didn't notice that. I'll have to rewatch the footage and then I'll notice. My friend Diego destroyed a statue in the Dragon Club room that had a bludger in it. After the bludger was freed, it wrecked the Dragon Club room. We caught the bludger, but by then Professor McGonagall had seen the damage it caused. She said she would revoke everyone's club membership if we didn't fix the broken statue. Professor McGonagall thinks that we were being reckless and disrespecting the club. Blimey, I can't believe you caught my bludger. So it is your bludger then? Did you donate the statues too? I commissioned those statues, yes. I donated them to the Dragon Club once they were done. And the bludger? Well, I may have hypothetically put it in one of the statues, but why? You're nervous. There's don't need to point it out, Rat. Why are you nervous, Gwenog? It's just a bludger. That bludger is bad news. It's already cursed, that's why I put it in the statue. Oh, is that why the statue had a complex protective spell on it? That would be why, Sarahi. You see, I was hoping that bludger would never be freed if I put it in the statue. I didn't expect a couple of Dragon Club members to smash my statue to bits though. Sorry about that. It's okay, I just should have thought of that. But then you couldn't possibly have accounted for that, Gwenog. No, but tell me, why is the Dragon Club important to you? The adventure, the friendships, or the competition? Friendships, definitely the friendships. Dragon Club is important to me because of the friendships I made. I can count on everyone there. That's an excellent reason. I'm still friends with the people I met in the Dragon Club. Alright, it's decided. I'll help you with your statue problem. You will? Why? You're not the one who broke it or has the Dragon Club membership in danger. You and Dragon Club wouldn't be in this mess if I hadn't put that ruddy bludger in the statue. I'm going to take responsibility for my actions, starting with that cursed bludger. But if the bludger really is cursed, then I know just who to take it to. We got to talk to Professor Flitwick. Do I know that would work? I don't actually. Uncurse the bludger. Is uncurse a word? This lady is tall! Thank you for meeting with us, Professor Flitwick. And thank you for allowing me back into your classroom. Of course, Miss Silvers. I take great pride in being able to help my students, including the ones that have graduated. Hello, Miss Jones. It's good to see you. Now, you have not said something about a cursed bludger? That's right, Professor. Gwenog thinks the bludger is cursed, but I thought we could check to make sure. I don't think it's cursed. I know it is. All the bludgers from Hogwarts are supposed to act the same. Wait, this is a bludger from Hogwarts? Miss Jones, if the bludger was from Hogwarts and it was cursed, then why didn't you bring it to me? This whole mess could have been avoided if you just brought the bludger to Professor Flitwick. Well, let's not be judgmental. Oh, fine, I'm the one who cursed the bludger. Are you happy? I'm rubbish at charms and I was ashamed that I couldn't curse the bludger myself. So you hid your mistake instead. Understandable. Please just... Look, you've already graduated. You have nothing to fear. Look, it's not something I'm proud of, okay? Can we just do something about the bludger now? Of course, Miss Jones. Let's examine the bludger. Okay, so she accidentally cursed the bludger. Okay, fair enough. Look, it wasn't my intention to curse the bludger. It just happened. Stop looking at me, Woody. You're making me nervous. You're a professional Quidditch player. I'm pretty sure you're used to people looking at you. And by the way, you're pretty. That's why I'm looking at you. This bludger has one nasty curse on it. Thankfully, it's a minor one. Okay. I'd really like to not get hit with this bludger. Again. Maybe this book has... Why would you just pick up a random book, MC? Come on. What makes this bludger dangerous is that it looks like any other bludger. Okay. Hate this ruddy bludger. Okay, when the electricity stopped fluctuating, this is the 10th time. It's exactly 2:30 AM, ladies and gentlemen. There's a minor curse on the bludger, nothing that finite incantatum can't fix. Fantastic, I'll cast it right now then. Finite incantatum. Isn't a bludger supposed to act this aggressive, by the way? Ah. There. It's asleep now. It's not cursed anymore. This bludger won't be bothering anyone ever again. It's really not cursed anymore. Just like that. Just like that, Miss Jones. Now, if you two will excuse me, I have to prepare for my next class. The bludger is all taken care of. Now we just have to replace the broken statue. Before we get to that, Srahi, I'd like to talk more about the bludger. What's on your mind, Miss Jones? Gwenog? Well, for starters, I'll take the bludger with me after the Dragon Club is saved. You won't have to worry about it. But after everything you've done, it's only fair I tell you the truth about the bludger. I'm not sure I'm following. I was trying to charm the bludger to attack opposing Quidditch teams, and I cursed it instead. It was poor sportsmanship, but I wanted to win so badly I took it too far. Of course, once I saw what I'd done, I hid my mistake. I didn't want to be reminded of my weakness. Fantastic, the game glitched. I mean, I unglitched the game, but now they're not looking at each other. Well, that's... I know it's selfish, isn't it? Brave of you to admit, to be fair. Actually, I was going to say it was very brave of you to admit your mistake, even if it was just to me. Really? Didn't feel particularly brave, but... Thank you, I appreciate you saying that. What matters is that you've acknowledged your mistake and hopefully grown from it. Promise I've never cursed another bludger. I rely solely on my strength and my training. That's good, I'm glad to hear it. And I'm glad this bludger business is done. Just one thing left to do. Replace that broken statue. I'm going to keep helping you in the Dragon Club. And I won't stop until Professor McGonagall is happy and the Dragon Club is saved. Okay, part 2 is over. I was going to start a new part at part 2 anyway, but the game had to glitch. With the rogue Bludger no longer a threat, it's time to focus on the next important thing, replacing the broken statue, and realizing this is the most useless quest I have ever played. Go away, I'm not interested in dueling right now. Or you. I wonder how Wrath knows a professional Quidditch player, by the way. But I won't ask questions. Sai, and may I assume this is the amazing Gwenog Jones? Oh, I like this one. He thinks I'm amazing and he's right. Yes, this is Gwenog Jones. She's here to help us with the broken statue. And the Bludger? Taken care of. You needn't worry about your precious Hufflepuff. You needn't worry your precious Hufflepuff head about that wee Bludger any longer. What house was she in? Sly uncurs the Bludger with finite incantatum like a professional. We just have to worry about the statue. That is definitely broken. More broken than I was thinking. So broken that Reparo didn't even work on it. Of course it didn't work. The protective spells on that statue were some of the best I could buy. Do you think you could undo the spells? If you could, then maybe we wouldn't even need to find a replacement. This is the most excellent idea, Sarahi. You know I'm rubbish at charms, Sarahi. Couldn't even uncurse my own Bludger. I paid someone to put those protective spells on the statue. I don't even know which one she used. So then we're back to hoping Jay can find a replacement. Good, you're all here. I got some good news and bad news. Which one do you want to hear first? Give me the bad news first. Let's have the bad news first. Get the negative part out of the way. Your pockets are going to be 300 gallons lighter. He asked for news, not a ready prediction. If our pockets are going to be 300 gallons lighter, does that mean you found a replacement statue? That's right. Bloke down in Nocturne Alley knows a guy. 300 gallons for that statue. I don't have that kind of money. Actually, I do, but okay. Neither do I. Dueling competitions pay surprisingly little. I haggled it down from 500 gallons, but that's the best I could do. Sorry. 500 gallons? That's quite a bit. What are we going to do now? Professor McGonagall is going to revoke everyone's memberships. Wherever will Diego plan practice his dueling now? His dancing club. And where am I going to hide my contraband? Oi, that's enough of that. You're dragging club members, aren't you? Well, yes, but... No buts. Dragon Club members do not under any circumstances give up. Now listen up, you lot. I've got some words of wisdom for you. Do you have money? Like, we need some dang money right now. Gwenog looks really fired up. Words of wisdom? Diego Kaplan will listen closely and absorb. Okay. I did not sign up for a motivational speech, but she is oddly compelling. Okay. Do you see this statue? You're acting just like it. Broken. Wait, what? Okay, that makes sense. Giving up is not an option. Not while I am around. Okay. You three are dragons. Do you hear me? Dragons. Let me hear you roar. Jesus Christ, this woman is actually really cool. I hope she doesn't stop talking. Every moment here is one not in detention. This is proving to be more inspiring than the time I meditated under a waterfall. When did you do that and why did you not call me? The road to success is paved with blood, sweat and tears. Get to paving. I couldn't possibly scrape together 300 gallons, and also I have given up enough blood, sweat and tears in my years of being a Hogwarts student by fighting with the cursed words and everything. I have fought criminals, Miss Gwenog Jones. In the future, I'm going to have to be living with them. My friend Brandon, they're the only ones who know about my entire plot for year 7. But in a nutshell, it is Sarahi going to be in hiding and having to be under the same roof as Rakepig, which is going to be surprisingly comforting for both parties. As evidenced by the fact that I've already posted the drawing with a nice rain outside and both having a cup of tea. Don't at me! Last week's episode, I didn't talk about Rakepig once and people had to point it out in the comments. Except the biscuit. But I don't like not talking about Rakepig. At this point, she is my comfort character. The fact that I am the one fixing Rakepig is comforting me. It is the only thing comforting me these days. I hope I actually have a summer vacation and don't have classes for a month. There are actually 2 notices for the summer vacation. The first one was actually complete jack. It meant nothing, and so I thought, college is really just playing with us, isn't they? And then there was another one. This morning, and I had to ask my friends, like, is this the real one or are we just getting another late April Fool's joke in May? Members of the Dragon Club do not give up, ever. Only through uniting do we realize our full potential. Only through cooperation do we soar. Now let me hear you roar. I don't want to. I'm sorry. It's 2:40 a.m. in the morning. I don't want to. Fine. Roar! I can't believe I'm doing this. Roar! Smashing! Well done, each of you. Jay, tell that dodgy bloke you met that we'll get him his money. Because we are going to get his money. Failure is not a word in Diego Kaplan's dictionary. Failure is not an option. Like breaks your word. Failure is now an option. That's from a joke a long time ago. That's back when year 5 was still going. Sahi, Diego, I want you to meet me at the 3 broomsticks when I call for you. I've got just a plan to get the money for the replacement statue. No, I'm not asking questions. Oh, yeah. Dennis and I just had to get away from the castle for a bit. Okay, good for you. Milton, do you ever go home? I think he pretty much lives at Xoxo's and 3 broomsticks. Woohoo! I have not moved in since you saw me last. Wow, you really haven't. There are my 2 favorite dragons. And there is the most amazing Gwenog Jones. I'm so relieved to see you, Gwenog. You said you had a plan to get the money for the replacement statue so we can save the clubs? Right to business. I like it. That's the fiery dragon spirit. Club memberships are on the line, Gwenog. We don't have time to just chat. The plan came to me after we spoke and while I was doing my daily deadlifts. We'll hold a fundraiser. Speaking of fundraiser, I still want to open the Buy Me a Coffee account. I need to afford that microphone. I really need a new microphone. A fundraiser? A magnificent idea. Splendid. Super. I'm glad you agreed, Diego. I don't get it. What do you think about holding a fundraiser for the Dragon Club's rally? Yeah, it's a fantastic idea. I'm not saying it's not. I think it's a fantastic idea, Gwenog. Holding a fundraiser is sure to help us get the money for the statue. My thoughts exactly. The Holiday Red Harpies held a fundraiser for a new broomstick last season. Alright, Gwenog, we'll put on a fundraiser. How? How though? It takes a long time. And now you shall brainstorm a theme for the fundraiser. No idea shall escape the keen mental acuity of Diego Kaplan's mind. What is that for? Nor mine. What are we waiting for then? Let's brainstorm. I feel like 90% of the tapping sections we have these days are just brainstorming. Whether it's brainstorming plans or brainstorming another plan or brainstorming for how to fix a mistake. Just brainstorming something in particular. Milton, please go home. Flames of the fireplace burn as bright as my devotion to the Dragon Club. Dennis! Has anyone seen Dennis? Where is Dennis? Oh crap, this is going to become a plot point, isn't it? I thought I saw a mosquito. We could do a miniature Quidditch game. I'll absolutely destroy everyone. Oh my god, that's not. Rosmerta, you can't just leave her in the middle of my story. She has a pub to run, sir. The key to a successful fundraiser is to have fun events. Do we have that much time? Diego Kaplan has an idea. What if we included a dueling tournament? Do we have to? All this energy, this fire, I'm feeling very inspired. This woman has too much energy. I don't. I want to go back to bed. Milton, please go home. We're out of lines already, by the way. So far, we have a dueling tournament and a miniature Quidditch game. Dragon Club produces some of the best Quidditch players. We have to showcase that. A Dragon Club fundraiser would not be complete without dueling. I think both of you are right, which makes me think we should show off everything the Dragon Club has to offer. A Dragon Club relay, if you will. We can't do a miniature Quidditch game, but we could have a flying race through the Quidditch hoops. Smashing compromise, Rahi. You have my approval. And then a dueling tournament isn't a bad idea, but dueling is what got us into this mess in the first place. Then we host a careful dueling tournament, one away from anything breakable. That sounds manageable, and dueling is a core part of the Dragon Club. We'd be too remiss to not include it. We have flying and dueling that just keeps defense against the dark arts. What about that J bloke? Like, if he can find a replacement statue, surely he can find some cursed objects. That's a brilliant idea, Gwenog. The defense against the dark arts event could be cursing cursed objects. That is dangerous as freak. Why would you do that? An appropriate event, especially considering the Bludger difficult. I can ask Jay to pre-order some cursed objects. He will not be able to resist my charm. Or my money. Wait, if you have money, we would not be doing a fundraiser. What? Fantastic, Diego. Thank you for volunteering. There's just one more thing missing from our Dragon Club relay. You're right, we need participants. That shouldn't be a problem though. You go ask the other clubs. What are they called? The Scholastic Sphinx Club and the Harmonious Hippogriff Club. That's it. I only ever focus on the Dragon Club, not much of an academic or nurturer. You have the perfect reason to go get them to join though. Right, their club memberships are also at stake. That's the perfect reason to get them signed up for the... What? No! Only the Dragon Club membership is at stake, not the other ones. Oh my god! In that case, I think I'll start by paying a visit to the Sphinx Club. If I have to see Marula. Oh! Let's just go get her. I don't like this quest very much. Am I the only one? Tell me in the comments. Do you like this quest? To be fair, I didn't like the Sphinx Club quest very much until Marula turned into a dang puffskein. I thought the Sphinx Club was going to be quiet today. Oh, Murphy! There is 98.3% of this debate ending in a duel. Oh my god, what are you two doing? What are you two doing? What are you doing? How am I supposed to paint with all this noise? Yeah, what is even happening? Thanks for coming with me to the Sphinx Club, Andre.
Huh?
Certainly, Cursebreaker. It's the least I can do after you saved me from that bludger that I took to my chest. I'll also take any excuse to visit the Sphinx Club. It's my secondary club after all. Sphinx is my secondary club also. My Hippogriff is first, Sphinx is second. That's why I'm hoping you'll be able to help me convince the Sphinx Club members to join the Dragon Relay. We need students to participate in the relay or we'll never get enough money to buy a replacement statue. And then Professor McGonagall will take everyone's club privileges. That's quite the responsibility, Cursebreaker, but I'm sure you'll be successful. Did you have anyone from the Sphinx Club in mind for joining the Dragon Relay? I had the perfect pitch in mind, someone who can't resist a challenge, Marula. Who is currently... You're not wrong about Marula being competitive. What are you actually doing? Looks like she and Ismet are having a row. Maybe you can convince them to duel it out to the Dragon Relay. Is this what it feels like to be xoxo Tulip? I quite like this devious scheme of yours, Cursebreaker. Thank you. Now let's try to convince them to join the Dragon Relay. What are you people doing? Seriously, that's what you're arguing about? You daft participant. Obviously the knee reversal hex is the best hex. Why, the only ones who's daft here is you muppet. Everyone knows that the best hex is Densogio. I don't even know what that is. Marula, Ismelda, I was hoping. Densogio, do you even hear yourself? Sounding a right proper idiot. That's rich coming from someone who calls themselves the most powerful witch at Hogwarts. That's it. Come here, you little. Hey, that's enough. Brilliant, you're here to ruin our friendly debate, Silvers. You call that debate friendly? It looks like you two were going to start dueling. It's a friendly debate without a little bloodshed. If you're not here to moderate our debate, then please leave us alone. Andre and I just wanted to ask if moderate our debate or get a move on. You heard her. Alright, I'll moderate your debate. What even is... I don't know what Densogio as is. By the way, wasn't Murphy moderating your debate? And it looks like this debate now has an 89.4% chance of ending. The knee reversal hex then started chance against Densogio. I don't know what Densogio is. What is Densogio? Chrome, help me. Densogio is a hex which causes the teeth to elongate at a grotesque, alarming rate. Densogio. I can't pronounce that. I'm not bothering. Okay, it's a teeth thing. Okay, thank you, Chrome, for helping me. Is it over yet? The yelling is hurting my ears. You should really leave, Kiara. Please take turns laying out your arguments. Murphy, you are completely useless here. I can't believe they consider this friendly. There's nothing friendly about this. I'm glad you're here. They've been at this for almost an hour. Ismelda, Marula, please stop making faces at Marula, even though they are funny. How do you plan to say an incantation if your teeth are in the way? Oh! Please enlighten me as to how you will stand if your knees are reversed. Please enlighten me to how you will talk if you have elongated teeth. Then Soji is a hex for children, and that's exactly what I'm acting like. It's going to ask me which hex is better, isn't it? Right? I will hit you with Insogio and your teeth will grow. The knee reversal hex reverses your knees. Your hex isn't even on the same level. So if I understand, I can't choose between these two. They both look very painful. So if I understand correctly, Marula, you're saying the knee reversal hex is the best because it makes it hard to stand up. I'm glad you were listening for one silver. Shut up. And Ismelda thinks Densogio is better because your teeth growing makes it harder to say incantations. Should I use smaller words next time? Will that help you understand, Andre? Come on, Silver, just tell us which one's empowerment. Is it pure Ismelda? It's a damn tie because I can't understand which one of these is more painful. Honestly, I think it's a tie. The knee reversal hex is brutal and Densogio is useful in duels. A tie! We ask you for one thing, Sahi, and you can't even do that. Pathetic. Shut up. I can't choose which one of these will be more painful. It seems this debate didn't work out, which might actually be best for me as I have another solution. Perhaps you two could sign up for a Dragon Relay and duel it out. You'll be able to work out your frustration and declare a true winner. Dragon Relay? Does this have anything to do with you and Kaplan breaking that statue? It does. We're holding a fundraiser so we can buy a replacement. And why would we want to help you? Do you want to duel it out? Professor McGonagall threatened to revoke everyone's club privileges if the statue doesn't get replaced. And considering that you almost got the Sphinx Club despite of it, you turned into a Puskin, Marula. Fine, I'll join your stupid Dragon Relay. So will I, but only to beat Marula in a duel. Fantastic, I appreciate it. That one club down, Sarahi. Good job. Which means I only have one left to talk to, the Hippogriff Club. I hope I don't have to convince Barnaby for this. I mean to duel. Like, he can do something else, but not a duel. Maybe he can fly instead. If the quartet dates with Barnaby have taught me anything, it's that he likes to fly. Researching glum bumbles. Can't talk? Oh, I didn't know Talbot was a part of this club. Oh, you're here? I really should just go to the Owlery. Where the hell is Barnaby? Oh, there he is. Okay, I was about to complain. Where is he? Hi, Sai. Good luck with your mission to replace Dragon Club statue. Hi, Penny. I was about to get angry that he wouldn't be here. But just right, gathered some people just like you asked. Brilliant, Thomas. Thank you so much. You've got a good old Charlie Weasley. Hi, Sarahi. Nice to see you at the Hippogriff Club. Hi, Charlie. Good to see you too. And then we've got Barnaby. Sarahi, hello. You're in the Hippogriff Club. Yes, I have always been here. Hi, Barnaby. I'll get right to it. Dragon Club is holding a fundraiser to replace a broken statue. If you don't replace the statue, then Professor McGonagall will revoke everyone's club membership. And I, for one, love the Hippogriff Club and I don't want it to get disbanded. Please ignore what I said in the beginning of this video. Dragon Club is our primary club, so you can count on me being at the fundraiser, Sarahi. You'd come through for us, Charlie. What about you, Barnaby? There's a dueling event. Sorry, I can't. Is something wrong, Barnaby? Why? He's been like this since I got here, but he won't tell anyone why. Hey, tell me, please. You all think it's silly and laugh at me. Everyone always does. Barnaby, I promise you won't laugh at you. If anyone dares to laugh at you, I will actually suplex them. Normally, I'd say I can't make that promise, but I'll let this be the exception. You're a friend, Barnaby. You won't laugh. Well, alright, since you promised. Come on, Barnaby. Just tell us what's bothering you. Please, please. Kill me. I lost my lucky socks in the room. Aww. I lost my lucky socks in this room and I can't possibly compete in anything without them. Is that all? We can help you find them, Barnaby. That's the cutest thing I've ever heard. Everyone spread out and keep an eye for Barnaby's lucky socks. What do they look like? Actually, what do they look like? We have to know that first. Okay, so Barnaby does want to participate in the dueling event. It's been so long since I've dueled Barnaby, you almost forget that he does enjoy dueling. I forget that too many times and I'm not proud of it. My lucky socks are purple with green stars and there's a hole in one of them. Oh, honestly, I relate. When I wear socks in winters and my favorite ones are purple. Multicolored stars and very, very thin. Not my lucky socks, just my favorite socks. And that's mostly just because they're purple and purple is my favorite color. What are you looking at? Is there something on my face? No? Maybe there's some village in the Herbology greenhouse. Lucky socks, where are you? Doesn't look like there are any socks over here. Better move on. How did you lose your socks in this room anyway? Did you drop them in the water? Any lucky socks over here? We're able to find Barnaby's lucky socks. I can't believe Barnaby has lucky socks. So do I. We're practically twins. I love you both. Can I just ask how you lost your... Oh, there they are. You lost your socks, by the way. Aren't you supposed to be wearing your socks? Hey, Barnaby, I think I found your lucky socks. That's it. Those are my lucky socks. You're a lifesaver, Sarahi. I love you. Now that Sarahi found your socks, will you join the dragon relay? Definitely. Diego, better watch out for my dueling skills. That's fantastic to hear. Now that I've got members of the Sphinx and Hippogriff Club on board, the dragon relay can move forward. Professor McGonagall is going to be so surprised by all the work you've done, Sarahi. Tonks, you're a genius. Of course I am, but for what this time? If I tell Professor McGonagall about the fundraiser, she'll see how serious Diego and I are about fixing our mistake. It's decided. I've got to talk to Professor McGonagall about the dragon relay. Is this necessary? Can we just wait until after the statue is fixed? I'm beginning to get bored of this quest. Like, the Sphinx Club side quest was worth it to see Mirula as a puff skin. This one really isn't. What can I do for you, Miss Silvers and Mr. Kaplan? Your message mentioned the Dragon Club. Diego and I are here to tell you about how we plan to replace the statue that we broke. It's a foolproof plan. The amazing Gwenog Jones helped us put it together. I will be the judge of that, Mr. Kaplan. If it's alright, Professor McGonagall, Diego and I would like to pitch our idea to you. Of course, Miss Silvers, let's hear your idea. It's a fundraiser, to be fair.
So we pitched our ideas, but I was very bored.
How much is 300 gallons anyways? It's the equivalent of $300. We plan to save the have three separate events for our fundraiser based on the core parts of the Dragon Club. To represent defense against dark arts, we'll have an event where participants can earn curse items. Then for Quidditch and flying, we'll set up a miniature race through the Quidditch hoops. And finally, a dueling event, a safe one of course, that will be carefully monitored. We already got the members of the Sphinx Club and Hippogriff Club to join as participants. What do you think, Professor McGonagall? It's a good idea, no? It's a respectable idea, in theory. However, what will you do if your fundraiser doesn't work and the statue doesn't get replaced? It will work. I have faith that our fundraiser will work, Professor McGonagall. All the work we've done guarantees our success. Interesting. What's that, Professor? I was once quite lenient with the club. As I recall, Miss Silvers, you tried helping a Sphinx Club member untransfigure herself from a puff scheme. In this case, it seems your tenacity may be what helps you. Does that mean we can hold the fundraiser? It does, Miss Silvers. Yay! However, the consequences remain. If you fail to replace the statue, the club privileges could be revoked for everyone. We understand, Professor McGonagall. Good. Best of luck then, you too. You have a lot of work ahead of you. I did not sign up for this. Come on, Diego. We've got to set up for the Dragon Relay fundraiser. To the Dragon Club room. What did I sign up for when I started this TLSQ? It's time to get ready for the Dragon Relay. Will you get enough money to buy a replacement statue? And just where is Gwenog? Probably doing her job. She's helped us enough. I think you people can tell I'm pretty bored by this point. But come on. This quest isn't entertaining enough for me. Hello everyone. Diego and I have called you to help set up for the Dragon Relay fundraiser. With your help, this fundraiser will be monumental, stupendous, effervescent. Don't break out the thesaurus, Diego. It will be the best fundraiser Hogwarts has ever seen. We'll make sure of it. That's a lot of expectations. It is, but if you work hard, then we'll meet them all. You need a positive mental attitude, Jay. Once you have that, you can conquer anything. Take it from me, Diego Kaplan. Okay, let's do it then. What should we start with? I was thinking you could divide and conquer. Tonks and Jay can work on setting up the defense against dark arts event. Is it worth that I'm excited to handle cursed objects? No. Not if you like a bit of danger. Andre, I'd like you to check that Quidditch hoops are in good condition for a broom race. On it, I'll make sure they positively gleam. At least me and Diego. We'll work on the dueling event to make sure it's safe and nothing gets broken. Fantastic! This will be the safest dueling arena Hogwarts has ever seen. We should just use the dueling club. But okay. If anyone needs any help, just ask. But if there are no other issues to resolve, then let's set up for this fundraiser. My ear is beginning to itch really badly. Maybe it's the earphones. I'm not used to putting wired earphones on. I have a set of wireless, but the wireless ones won't connect to the computer because this computer has no Bluetooth. I'm not even joking. Your assistance is requested, Sarahi. Okay. Let's put this over here. Diego, does this look safe to you? I don't know if they're being condescending or actually asking. This is the best fundraiser this side of the Atlantic Ocean. Okay, I need to take this earphone out. My ear itches really badly. I'm glad these hoops got replaced. The originals were a safety hazard. Really? How? Why were they a safety hazard? How were they a safety hazard? Well, all set up? Hey, it's Liar! All the events are set up for the Dragon Rally. I'm so excited we got it all done. And it is even better than Diego ka plan imagined. It is a true treasure that we have put together. I'm just glad I didn't curse myself setting up those cursed objects. That would have been unfortunate but also hilarious. I just hope everyone likes the events we've put together. They'll love them. You're right, Andre, they will. Now that we're done setting up, I've got a question. What event are you most excited for, Sai? Dueling, flying, or cursed objects? Uncursing objects. Flying! I'm most excited about flying. There's something very freeing about being on a broom. Well said, there's nothing quite like a fast-paced broom ride. I'm not sure I could choose. I'm excited about all of it. Spoken like a true Dragon Club member. The spirit of adventure guides us all. A true Dragon Club member. Hey, wait a minute, where's Gwenog? Haven't seen her since I was last year. The last time I saw her was when we were brainstorming at the 3 broomsticks. I mean, I've got to find her. We can't put the output on the event without her. Really? I'll take the 3 broomsticks since that's where we last saw her. The fundraiser was our idea. The Dragon Club members stick together. Now we gotta find her. Where's she go? Oh, so she is at the 3 broomsticks, according to Madame Rosemata. Madame Rosemata truly does make the best butterbeer. Obviously, that's why everyone's here. Finally got Bilton to leave and check on his shop. Good for you. Oh, you found Dennis. Dennis and I are just getting something to drink before we go to the Dragon Relay. Hi, ma'am. Hello? I exist? Gwenog, I've been looking for you. The Dragon Club room is all set up for the Dragon Relay. Smashing, Sirahi. I knew you could pull it off. Thank you. Diego and I had some help. But what are you doing here? There were some issues I had to deal with. It was all very boring. You didn't miss anything. And who was that man? Oh, him, just a friend. He looked a bit dodgy. I could say the same thing about Jay. It's nothing to worry about, I promise. But stop worrying, Srahi. You're much too young to worry about every little thing. I'm also the curse breaker who has had to break curses. Do you really expect me to not worry about every little thing? But of course I'm not saying that. Come, tell me about what you've been up to since we last saw each other. I want to hear everything. Well, I want you to attend the Dragon Club relay, by the way. My child is always paranoid. My child has been through way too much. Never a moment's rest, always busy. Sorry, I couldn't be there to help. I had some business to take care of. As I said before, we've got the club room all set up for the Dragon Relay. For the last time today, you cannot have some of my butterbeer. I got permission from Professor McGonagall to hold the fundraiser. Tell me everything, no details left out. Madame Mozota ought to hire some help. She really does, honestly. Excuse me, dear, just doing a bit of cleaning. I got members of the Sphinx and Hippogriff Club to join the fundraiser. Maybe we should get something like this for the Dragon Club. If we get enough money, that is. So, okay, I think we're all like, that was not a lot of lying. That was not a lot of lying. I'm a little upset. You've been quite productive since I saw you last. I've been quite busy getting the other clubs to join, talk to Professor McGonagall, then setting up the fundraiser. I got a few Dragon Club members together to help put everything together and it looks fantastic. The power of cooperation, the most valuable trait for a dragon to have. You're quite the leader, aren't you? How did it feel to be in charge of setting up the fundraiser? It was a lot of pressure. It was a lot of pressure. It felt like everyone was counting on me to do my best. What if I had messed up? Leading a group can be quite stressful, but someone has to do it. I'm sure you did wonderfully. Leadership is also an important quality for a drawing club member to have. Is there anything else on your mind, Sarahi? Well, now that everything is in place, we're just missing one thing. You are? What are we missing? I was sure we thought of everything. You, Gwenog, the fundraiser wouldn't be happening without you. Well, of course not. I wouldn't miss this dragon relay for all the gallons in the world. I'm glad to hear that. Well, what are we waiting for? You're right, it's time to head back to the dragon club and kick off the dragon relay fundraiser. Hopefully this is worth it. I've been pretty bored this entire quest. Hopefully this will be fun. What? Oh, hi Raj. Good job. Thank you. Oh, there we go. They're dueling it out. Not even surprised. Ismelda and I have decided to settle our debate like you suggested. By duel. There's no way I can lose when I've got my lucky socks. Hopefully you don't. Ultimately when the time comes. Oh my god, this seems fun. Hey, we've collected enough money. Blimey, you two have done a fantastic job setting this fundraiser up. And it looks like everyone is enjoying it. You've also raised a decent amount of money so far. Only one thing left to do, dragons. What's that, Gwenog? Did we forget something? Everything is perfect, Sarahi. What do you think? Who do you think we have to thank for that? Thanks to me. It's all thanks to you, actually. You had the idea of the fundraiser. It's all thanks to you, Gwenog. If you hadn't suggested the fundraiser, we wouldn't be here holding one. I gave you the idea, but you and the Trend Club members are the ones who put it all together. The only thing left to do is join in on the dragon relay. Of course. I want to fly. I will be headed to the dueling arena. It's time to show off my technique. And to no one's surprise, I'll be at the flying event showing these kids how to soar like a professional. You don't think that's a bit unfair since you're a professional Quidditch player? It'll build character. Now stop worrying about everyone else and go enjoy yourself, Sarahi. I want to fly. Can I fly with you? Why is this man laughing? It looks like everyone is enjoying themselves here, and now all of a sudden you are scared. I'm not asking questions. Okay, let's see if I can uncurse one of these objects. Yeah, you had to take the curse breaking set, hadn't you? Was that the correct? What was the correct incantation? Why are you so confused all of a sudden? Everything is going to get uncursed at this rate. Good! Watch Sarahi, watch me break this curse. I'm not the curse breaker, I am. Okay, what else can I do? Okay, you can keep looking around nervously. And I'm going to go see if I can do something else. Wait, literally I am confined to the curse breaking. What the hell? And we're already out of lines. 8-hour thing and I'm already out of lines. Let's just skip over. Oh! Okay, scene change. Good. Okay, worth it. Hope you're ready to lose, Sarahi. Oh, it's challenging me first. I know she's a professional, but Gwenog is downright brilliant on a broom. Where even is she? I don't see her. Ah, there she is. Oh, hello. Erica, she's appearing as Erica. No time to talk. I've got to beat Gwenog. She is so fast, I can't even click her. Come on! That was totally cheating. Where's the referee? There is it one. You did a great job with the hoops, Andre. Dude, this is cute. This is really cute. I want to race. Come on, let me race too. I want to race. Erica, let me click you. Thank you. Alright, we're at the dueling part now. These statues are gonna fall. लगे हुए हैं. That's Go on, Ismelda. Beat Marula. Believe me, I'll be very happy if you actually do beat Marula. God damn it. Go ahead, try again, Ismelda. I'm supporting Ismelda. Come on. No. Get Marula down again. Come on. Come on, Bludger. Yes! Yay! I'm very happy to see Ismelda. Please win. After Marula and Ismelda are going to be done dueling, I'll be going against Wannabe. What the hell? I don't even get to see that. I would have rather seen that. Flippendo. And I'm dueling against dummies. Why am I not dueling against Wannabe? It will be better than a dummy. I know I'll win against Diego. I can feel it in my lucky socks. Good for you. Then so, I am not pronouncing your incantation again, Ismelda. Yay! Marula's down again! I hope we're nearing the close of this quest because I don't have a lot of time left on the recording. All is going well, huh? Hi, Professor. Professor McGonagall, I wasn't expecting to see you here. I asked her to come as the fundraiser was ending so she could see all of your hard work. Miss Josephine insisted that I be here for the announcement of how much money was made. She seems quite confident that you've met your goal and the statue will be replaced. I am confident our fundraiser worked, Professor McGonagall. So you said the last time we spoke. Let's tally up the money then. That seems a lot more than 300 galleons, to be honest. There's not enough money. What? That's not possible. But that looks so much more than... We're 50 galleons short. No, we're not giving up. I've got 2 galleons right here. Now we're only 48 galleons short. Can anyone else spare some money? Nope. Did you get beaten, Ismelda? Club privileges are going to be taken away, aren't they? Well, now, just wait a minute. I do believe you're forgetting one final donation, mine. Gwenog? I was impressed by Dragon Club's determination to stick together in the face of adversity. It reminded me of my time as a Dragon Club member and how much this club meant to me. So my donation to the Dragon Club is a brand new replacement statue. You're just repairing the one that's already here. Oh my god, you're amazing, I love you. What? But how? I may be rubbish at charms, but I ace transfiguration. Top of my class. So while you were all out of the dragon... So while you were all out of the Dragon Club, I had the statue replaced and transfigured it to look broken. If you had the money to replace the statue this whole time, how did you put on a dragon relay? It was my way of bringing the club together when it was almost split apart. Well then, that means the Dragon Club is saved, right? And everyone's club privileges? That would be correct, Miss Silvers. The statue has been replaced. Club privileges will not be revoked. Well then, what do we do with the money we raised? Keep it and put it towards the Dragon Club. It might be nice to get a rack of brooms for the clubhouse members. Thank you, Gwenog. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm not done yet. I've got one more gift for you in the Dragon Club. So we have 252 galleons. That's a lot. I got this beater bat for you to hang in the Dragon Club. It's signed by me and the rest of the Holyhead Harpies. I don't know what to say. That's awesome. Promise to remember the importance of sticking together even when the odds are against you. I promise, Gwenog, I'll never forget. And thank you for saving the Dragon Club. No, Sarahi, thank you for embodying the spirit of adventure and taking care of my favorite club. Now, one last time, let me hear you roar. Okay, I will roar this time. Roar! No, that's really all the energy I have, okay? Alright, that's this quest all done. So, where do I get to see this bat, by the way? I realized that I left the Dragon Club too early. I should have looked at the fundraiser again. But okay, where is this bat? Oh, here it is. Oh, it's cool. Okay, so this is what we got out of the Dragon Club thing. This is cute. And with that, this quest is completely over. And now I must edit this video and then I can go back to bed. It's 3:25 a.m. in the morning. This actually took a lot less time than I thought. I'm actually happy with this. Okay, so that was actually a really boring quest, but I suppose they're always boring and at the end makes it all worth it. This was this was an okay-ish quest, but I think the TLSQs are falling in quality. Other than that, now we're done with the Dragon Club thing, and we can go about the day. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, like it. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. And well, I'll see you guys all next week with hopefully a story chapter. Okay? Bye, and have a nice day. And if you have school clubs, respect them. Unless they are real life clubs. The real life clubs can actually be pretty bad. Bye.